What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Fine Details by Danny Sylvan. This playlist right here on Danny Sylvan Vlog. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but I just got out of the shower, and as you can see from the title of this video, I will be going through how to curl/twist black hair. If this is a video you're interested in, keep watching, and if you want to know why I'm doing this video as I'm just out of the shower, I'll explain it in the video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, as black people, there's a few things that we just naturally should be doing once we get out of the shower, like lotion your ashy skin, keep them lips moist, okay? But if you have shorter hair, if you have a low fade, if you have kinky hair that you keep low, for men or for women, you know, if you're a woman who has just got the clippers and just like, and then now your hair is slowly starting to grow back and you want it to still maintain a natural look, you want it to still maintain beautiful curls, then this is a great way to do that. And then for my guys, if you have a low fade like this, if you have a lower cut hair that's like growing but you want it to have a natural look, this is how you maintain that as well. The reason why I highly suggest that you do the following steps just as you get out of the shower is because your hair is probably going to be still damp or wet from the shower, which is a good thing in this case. The steps that I'll be doing, you don't really want to do while the hair is dry. So doing it fresh out of the shower while there's still moisture in it is a good thing. First thing that I do, speaking of moisture, is further add moisture to it. I use a hair or scalp oil, and the oil that I'll be using today is Renee's Shea Souffle. You can get this at Lush Cosmetics. It is a great product, and I actually did an Instagram live where I featured this product in it. If you want to check that out, go to @FineDetailsDS and you can see my full review of this, but it is really good for black hair. For my hair, it's done wonders. I feel like my scalp is always moisturized and nourished, so that's what I use. Renee's Shea Souffle. With this one, a little bit goes a long way, and again, you don't have to use Renee's Shea Souffle, but just use a hair or scalp oil. I also have this one, the Palmer's one, that hair food, that also works too, so whatever you've got really. I take about that much. You want to moisturize the whole scalp, but focus obviously on the part that has majority of the hair, so rub that in. So while you're doing this, you just want to make sure that you get every area of your scalp as you're just adding moisture to it. Alright, I think we're all good with that one. What I use next is the Cantu Avocado Hydrating Curl Activator with avocado oil and shea butter. This thing, sometimes I'm like, does it work? Like, does it actually activate the curls? And I really do believe it does, because I've tried doing this process that I'm walking you through right now with the curl activator and without it, and I found that my curls came out just a bit more poppin' with the activator. So I would definitely suggest getting a curl activator. It doesn't have to be the specific one from Cantu, but I would suggest getting a curl activator just to help them really, really pop and curl. This curl activator you can get pretty much at any beauty supply store. I just got it from my local one, and I know y'all have your local beauty supply store. You know, the one next to Money Mart in that small plaza that's kind of near that complex that's a little sketchy. That one. That beauty store. Okay, so with that, I've only taken about that much of the curl activator, and we're just gonna work that into our scalp. I'll show you the consistency of it. That's what it looks like, you know? That's what the activator, the paste looks like. No, it hasn't gone bad. That's just genuinely what it looks like. So we're gonna work that into the scalp too, specifically where the hair is, obviously. And don't forget the back. So you just wanna really work that in. This process takes a little bit of time just because, as you can see with that consistency, it is gonna take a little bit longer to really set into the scalp. So just keep working it in, don't worry. Ooh, I ain't trying to flash nobody. I ain't trying to get banned from YouTube. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute. All right, so now that that is all worked in, you've got the scalp oil, you've got the curl activator. Next, you want to make sure that it is ready to be prepared for the final step, which I will get to. So you want to use a pick for this. A comb can work too, a long tooth comb, but I like a pick. Just use it. You want to pick through it, make sure that it's nice and as tall as you can get it, I guess. And then that'll really help with the next step to ensure that the curls are not like blending with curls from the last time or anything like that. It just keeps it cute and it keeps it clean. So that's what we're gonna do. It's looking pretty tall there. So I think that we're good to move on to the next final step. Okay, so this final step is where the real magic happens. This is where the curls or twists ignite, and the help with that is a sponge. So this is a twist hair sponge or a curl hair sponge. I suggest getting one that has this side and also this side. The only difference is I believe that this side gives a bit more of a curl finish and this side gives a bit more of a twist finish. So whatever aesthetic you're going for determines which side you use. I kind of go between both of them. Some days I'll use this side, some days I'll use this side. To be honest, I personally don't see a huge difference between the two sides, but I know some people have seen a difference and they say that this side's a little bit more for twists, so that's that. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use the curl side for today and we're gonna see how that works. With this process, you wanna go in one direction, and this is another important thing as far as doing it while there's moisture in your hair, because I've heard some horror stories, okay, of people doing this with their hair dry and it actually possibly like pulling the hair or tugging the hair out, and you don't want that. So while it's moist, and my hair is still moist, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing the curling. With this, you wanna go in a circular motion across the head. Actually get the curls in. And as you see, I start on here, I curl, here, circle, 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 back. And I kind of work my way from the front to the back. All right, so this is pretty much the final result. Let me see if I can, there we go. I feel like that's a better angle. There is the final result. You see them curls popping? They popping. Okay, that's pretty much it, y'all. That is how I get my curls, and it is through those simple 3 steps. I guess technically 4. You want to put oil in the hair, in the scalp, then you want to put the curl activator, then you want to pick that out, And then you want to use your sponge and actually activate the curls and get them popping. I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to curl / twist black hair. If you're interested in more hair videos or videos specific to black skincare, black hair, anything like that, be sure to leave it in the comments for me. Also be sure to follow my socials at FineDetailsDS and at DNLSYLVN. I'll see you next time right here on Fine Details by Danny Sylvan, right here on Danny Sylvan Vlog. Bye.